Well, it's time to settle this once for all. Like, where do I begin on this? Like, and to be all fair, I have an Android phone. This one, kind of shitty, but you know what? Whatever. People keep talking about Apple versus Android. Like, can you please stop with that? Like, Apple versus Android. Seriously, shut up. It's all about your opinion. Like, if you like Apple, go for it. There's a lot of people that like other features on iPhone, such as the eyesight camera, the storage. They like the audio or something like that, because Apple is pretty good with their DAC, or digital analog converter. Like, there's a lot of shit that iPhone users love. So then you go as far as like Android or something like that. You got faster RAM speeds, you got a better CPU, GPU or something like that. You got like Adreno processors and stuff like that. You got your most importantly, necessity back buttons and multitasking buttons. Like, yes, you got bigger screens, AMOLED displays. Every single thing about Android, in my opinion, is a lot better. But I love how Apple is stepping up their game on the iPhone 6, because they finally got the camera up to terms to compete with Android. But it's still not... The megapixels aren't large enough to compete with the top flagships of Android, like the LG G4, the Galaxy S6, the Galaxy Note 5, the Nexus 6P, and the 5X. Like, come on! Like, suck my cock or something like that. Like, Jesus criminy, man. I don't want to hear it anymore. Like, Apple versus Android, it's your choice. Like, seriously, I'm gonna sell this once and for all. Listen, the price of an iPhone, if you're willing to spend so much money, unlocked, it's $200. No, not unlocked, but on a contract, it's $200 or something like that. And basically, unlocked, like T-Mobile or something like that, is like $700, which is no different to an Android phone. But most Android phones, like flagships, like the Galaxy S5 or something like that, they are free for a 2-year contract on most carriers anywhere. Like, how better can you get? Like, iPhone 6 can record in 4K, 12 megapixel camera in the back, 5 on the front. It's a better issue for the Galaxy S5. Like, I think it's like 5 megapixels or something like that, or 2.4 megapixels on the front camera, and 16 megapixels on the back. That's using 4K too, but Samsung cameras have a lot better, they have a lot better cameras. Like, this is a 5 megapixel camera right here. By the way, if you love my case, then yeah, it's pretty good. So, it's a 5 megapixel shooter, and it's pretty good. I love it. But like, one of the major things I fucking despise of the iPhone, which is really my only complaint other than the camera, is the battery. 1800 milliamp hours. Like, step it up. My phone has 2100 milliamp hours, which is not even better, but it's still pretty good. Like, step it up, Apple. Like, come on. And did you know that Apple is actually, like, there's a rumor about the iPhone 7 that the audio jack, if you didn't know what the audio jack is a little thing right here. You see that? Yeah. They're gonna remove that so that basically the lightning port is the only thing you could do to use your earbuds or something like that. Like, I'm not gonna risk a second to listen to my music on these babies. I know these are Sennheisers. I'm not gonna risk a second to plug those headphones into an accessory to plug into my iPhone at all. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, what the? Like, if they're gonna remove the headphone jack, at least use that free space to make the chassis thicker and just put in a larger battery, because the iPhone batteries suck! Sorry about all the bitching, but I just wanted to get off my chest because the Android versus Apple war is way, way, way past this time, and people need to shut the fuck up. Like, just stop.